You are worth it, 100%. Hi everyone, Mallory here with Therapy with Mallory. So today I wanted to talk about how fighting for freedom is a bloody business. It's no different in war as it is recovering from narcissistic abuse. So here I have a Bible verse from Timothy that I wanted to read to you guys. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. And that's from 2 Timothy 4:7. And I really like this Bible verse because it tells us to keep the faith while we're fighting this battle to recover from narcissistic abuse. My hope for you is that you do have the faith to fight this battle and to get through it and to heal. And also I want to talk about faith that you're able to set boundaries that you need for yourself, to protect your nervous system, and to protect your brain. I just want to kind of talk about fighting for freedom throughout history. Whenever the United States of America went to war against Great Britain, we had many bloody battles. We did win the war, but many people died in the process. Just like in history, we had to fight these wars. You're gonna have to also go to war and fight for your freedom from this narcissistic person, and also fight for your healing. And unfortunately, when narcissistic people find a target, they like to go after that target, and if they have found that you're a good source of supply, they don't want to give up their supply easily. They want to keep you around, they want to keep abusing you, and they want to keep getting supply from you. And so gaining your freedom from this narcissistic person is going to take some work, and you will have to go mentally and spiritually and sometimes even physically go to battle to fight for yourself to get away from this person. Whenever I was fighting against multiple narcissistic people in my life, my cortisol levels in my body were so high. I got very, very sick, and my body wasn't able to fight off the infection that I had. This is because my immune system was lowered from adrenal fatigue, from the cortisol always coursing through my body. I had to go to 3 different doctors before I finally found one that could help me with what was going on. And I learned that it's possible to get physical complications and lowered immune system, infections, stomach problems, headaches, medical health problems from narcissistic abuse. So that made me want to fight for my health as much as I could and fortify those boundaries I had so I could find some peace in my life and not have to constantly be stressed and triggered by that narcissistic person. So having those boundaries in place and really fortifying those boundaries was extremely, extremely important. I just want to kind of wrap things up by sharing you are worth the fight. It's worth fighting against this narcissistic person. It's worth fighting for your health if you are having health complications due to narcissistic abuse, and it's worth fighting for your mental health as well. If you're having ruminating thoughts, obsessive thinking patterns, I'd say one way that you can fight for yourself is go see a therapist who specializes in narcissistic abuse recovery, and they will definitely be able to help you lower those anxiety levels, maintain boundaries, be a support system for you, hold you accountable. There's a lot of things that you can do to heal and to recover, but you really gotta fight for it. Hope this video was informative and helpful for you, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, bye.